Hello everyone, how's it going? Now I want to discuss something different for a change on my YouTube channel, so enjoy everyone. Here it goes. Now back in the day, my dad asked me a question. Ryan, what do you want? A treehouse or a clubhouse? And I asked myself, hmm, hmm, hmm. What would be cooler? A treehouse or a clubhouse? I had to think for a long time because no one never asked me that kind of question. So I took advantage. I said in my head, said shit. I said treehouse. So I told my dad, verbally that, words to words that I want a treehouse. He said, "You got it, son." He didn't say that, but I forgot what he said back in the day. So my dad and my grandpa made the awesome treehouse that you could ever think of. That was back in the day. So he had paneling for the walls and all good stuff, and there was no door. I wish they made a door, it'd be more privacy, but it's what it is, what it is. And he had made pieces of block wood. It was left over from the treehouse, I think. So I'm not really too sure. So he screwed in or nailed for the bark. It was the ladder, homemade ladder. I thought my dad or my grandpa would go to the local hardware store and get a ladder from the rope, and you just pull it up. Whoever not gonna come in the treehouse, like my sister, her friends, or whatever. But it was an awesome treehouse. It was not really that big, maybe like the max, maybe like 5 people or less. I'm not really too sure, because if you got a lot of people, that treehouse could fall. You guys remember that movie called Jack with Robert Williams? They had so many kids, and that Bill Cosby, all that supporting the weight. And of course, that treehouse is 2 times bigger than mine. So it broke and all that good stuff, a lot of weight. So that's why my grandpa and my dad don't want to see that happen. So that's why the tree didn't hold that much weight. So they don't want to take advantage of it. They don't want to take the risk. You know what I'm saying? Put the treehouse so big. I wish they did. But the tree was very, very old at the time when I was a teenager. Okay, let me try to think. I gotta go back in time. Okay, another cool one was for the treehouse. I cannot believe my grandpa bought this when he went to his local hardware store for a pulley. I think it came with a basket, or maybe the basket was separately. So he connected the pulley system from the treehouse, from the house, from the deck, from the treehouse, and it was very awesome. So I do this pulley, like very slowly, and it's very awesome, spectacular. I have a picture of the treehouse, but not in my possession, because we have a bunch of old school pictures when I was a young whippersnapper in a hallway closet. It would take me forever. Maybe sometime in the summer or whenever I feel like looking for that picture, I'll show you guys on the YouTube channel. How's that sound? On my YouTube channel. But my grandpa called me on a walkie-talkie. This is way before cell phones. Actually, they have cell phones, but never good quality like they have now. And of course, I was too young for a cell phone. I had a new one when I was a teenager. I had no one to call. But anyway, I have my walkie-talkie. My grandpa gave it to me a while back. It's actually my brother, myself, but I give my grandpa, say, Grandpa. Actually, his nickname was Papa Joe, and that was my mom's dad, and it was very cool, and all good stuff, So he put snacks in that basket, whatever I need. So very cool, awesome. Now this room I'm sitting in right now, this used to be my grandpa's room before he passed away. So he told me, Ryan, if I passed away, you could have my room. So isn't that sweet, Grandpa, or what? Of course, I designed it way different when he had it, but it's what it is. But I miss him very much. He passed away like 95. Sorry, I'm getting off subject here. But it was a very cool clubhouse. And too bad I don't have the treehouse any longer, because the reason I'm saying that, because a few years later, my parents and the kids, my brother, my sister, myself, they decided to get a pool. And we had to chop off the tree. Of course, my dad had to get some money to chop it down, because if you don't cut the tree down, the roots will go in the pool, and that won't be a good thing, that'll be a bad thing. And all that money we saved up, with pop cans and all good stuff, will be a total waste of money. And we have our pool for a long time now. I think early 90s. You saw the video footage when I was in the pool this past summer and all good stuff. Now, if I did have the tree house, I would definitely will make a YouTube video in that location. Everyone knows I do different locations. One's the Blue Moon, or maybe this would be for YouTube. I was thinking if I had a treehouse, I could actually jump from the treehouse into the pool. But what's the odds in that? Probably not very good. And plus, the treehouse was not very close to the pool. The mark was. I don't know, because the treehouse was gone in the treehouse. Actually, the treehouse and the tree was gone before the pool was made. But it's what it is. So speaking of treehouse, the reason I really want to make this video is earlier today, before I just felt like searching the internet, I have found an awesome treehouse. It's way bigger than mine. They have electricity and all good stuff. This guy spent a lot of money on it. So if you don't know how to find this video on YouTube, I find a lot of videos just for the hell of it. Sorry about that. So that link will be down there in the description box. So let me know if you ever had a treehouse before or a clubhouse before in your childhood. If not, then oh well, sorry, that was never part of your childhood memory. Now, if you have any grandkids or kids, maybe you want to make one for yourself. That'd be an awesome thing. But make sure it's very safe, and also make sure that tree is very sturdy for your kids or grandkids, whoever wants to come over and sleep over and all good stuff. So this is just a short video and all good stuff. Have a good one, and the champ is out here. This is good beer. Goodbye everyone, and I'll see you guys next video. Thanks for watching this special video. Goodbye.